Good evening, traders and tradeths. Dreycosting here, back with another banger. All right, so quick follow from yesterday. Price had retraced down to here. Initially, I wanted to come back to here, but I realized that there was a resistance here, so it actually came back to here at this trend line here, and then pushed down, right? So price pushed down, roughly caught a nice little, you could catch a nice 60 pip move right there, right? So that was a nice play. But if you're following along, if you do come back to the retrace here, we're following along, came back to around the trend line era, green candle closure, red candle closure, and we enter, continuing down, all right? All right, so what we're looking at now, we're going to chill, wait till London session, right? So I'm not watching this, even though we have some form of play right here, right? Respecting resistance, right? You have or you call it again, shift retest lower high, another lower high here around the trend line here that could continue down. Yes, it's a possibility that it could continue down in Asian session, but you have to just stick to your rules. So if it continued down during Asian session, I'm not gonna take that trade because we trade in London session, all right? So let's extend out this line, all right? So if it's a situation where it continues like this, look at this, you know, it seems like GJ just been trading in this box. Every time I think like, oh, it's gonna break out, it just continue to trade in it. So let's put an error here as well, right? So say for argument's sake, if it goes down here at, what you call it again, at, in Asian come here, some form of retracement here, yeah? Correction to that. What if we get some form of break of the support here, right? It's overall support because you know the whole war is going on. So you know that yen is a safe haven. So the yen is going to get stronger. So we want to see a lot of push down, right? So initially I would like to see price going up, breaking out of the structure, going up, but economics is economics, and right now the war is going on, and it's a possibility that the yen might push down, right? So we have to just see as, you know, as the war gets deeper and deeper. So if GJ pushes here, break the support right here, all we're going to do is wait for it to pull back here, create a lower high back at the trend line to continue down, create resistance and green candle closure, red candle closure, wicks at the top, right? To continue down right here, yeah? But before I go to that, I needed to be aware of this now. Remember, we're seeing this play a lot. So the first play that I'm actually looking for a London session is really a buy through the tool, right? Because I still don't get that buy move that I'm looking for to go back up. I'm really looking for a buy at London session. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I have to just react to the chart when I get up at London session. So it's one out of two things. It's already here. If I get up at London session and price is still here around here, then I'm going to sell. If it's still fluctuating around here, going back to the trend line, then I'll probably just sell right at the trend line to continue down, right? Or if it starts to move off the Asian session breakthrough support, I have to wait for it to come back at resistance. So it all depends on the structure that I see whenever I get up at London session. But I needed to take these key points. You see this right here, this double bottom right here, right? The price push up, come back, and respecting the low, not breaking the low. Anytime you see that type of pattern, it's a possible reversal, right? The same thing that we spoke about the double tops, right? Double tops, the double top patterns, possible reversal, right? So be mindful that we did the break this low and we're trying to break this low, right? If we get up at London session and this low is still maintaining right here, it's a possible reversal, which right here you have the previous high right here, yeah? So all you do is just wait for a break of the previous high, retest, create a higher low right here, right? Bearish candle closure, bullish candle closure, wicks at the bottom, and then you enter for your buy, and just to play back to around this area. Because I said it seems like GJ is just messing around in this area right here. So we're just gonna chill and just play within this area. You get me? So if it does something like that, then you have a possible you could catch like 40 pips, 60 pip move right there, and possibly a 100 pip move, right? If it makes some form of move like that. So I'm more looking for this buy action right here because we have this double bottom right here for it to break the previous high, come back right here, respect as support, previous resistance, no respect as support, wait for the candle closures with the wick at the bottom, and then look to go up, right? So that's what I'm looking for first. But if I don't get that, I have to just work it what the charts give me, right? So that is my first option. So second option, if I get up at London session, seeing here hole around the trend line, then possibly, depending on what the candles are saying, I might just take a sell go down. If I get up at London session and see the break through the support, I'm just gonna wait on a retracement around pre-New York thereabout. Yeah. Wicks at the top, right? Forming resistance. Yeah. Wicks at the top forming resistance. And I'm gonna sell, right? So there's a lot of things that can happen at London, right? So we just have to wait at the correct time to trade. So just wait on pre-London at the correct time to trade at the time of volume and just to see what the chart is saying at that moment. But I said, my first option is to really look for a buy back here. You get me? And to continue up. Because the reason for that is because as I'm seeing this double bottom and I've seen this play plenty of time before. Once I'm seeing a double bottom, I know that it's a possibility that a reversal might come. All right. Vice versa, if you're seeing a double top, it's a possibility that a reversal might come to go to the down. Right. So yeah. All right. So all right, traders and traders, y'all know the vibes. You see that I answer every single comment in that's made, right? Just reach out. You know, I mean, we are here to help. Just go and big up on yourself, right? And I'll see you tomorrow. Straight balling, no stalling. I'm out.